97.97. Exclusively with Bickles. Taste the difference.
There goes with the compliments of Bickles. It's with the compliments of GK Parody Insurances Limited. Good morning. And listen, you want another story? Let me get another story. What was the influencer's name?
Travel Tom Tom.
Travel Tom Tom.
I think he said he's Russian.
Oh, you Russian?
Yeah.
Come with some vodka. Listen, I hear you saying something what we call. I haven't seen the video. I haven't heard anything.
Yeah.
But I would like to hear.
I've seen a clip or two.
Yeah.
And a vex.
Yeah.
A vex with your Tom Tom.
Is that bad?
Man, you can't come in our house and
come Tom Tom
and talk our things.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Our things is our things.
We think as we think.
Right. We think as we think.
You think as we think. All right.
Give me a little.
Oh, right.
Right.
That's it. As I do it.
How do we navigate this?
Yeah, that is the thing. Because I had to hear what he's saying. How you gonna do that? That's the thing.
In front of a tunnel, but I wanted to show you this view because this is also St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It is super pristine and super peaceful, nice, green everywhere, colorful houses. It is really beautiful. It's just like, it's also a rough place at the same time. I am trying to find a beach today as well here in the St. Vincent and the Grenadines, but unfortunately they all look a bit like this, to be honest. It's not really a beach island, and as you can see, it's also crazy polluted. Yeah, I mean, while I drove around the island, I saw also just everyone tossing their trash away, just throwing it on the streets. It's so sad. I feel like if you live on such a beautiful island, I think you should be more proud, more grateful, right? Why would you ruin the whole place? I feel like, well, yeah, that's me. I'm probably now saying, oh, look at this Western coming, telling us what to do. But yeah, it is a sad reality. Park my car.
Right.
But you know something, though? I mean, sadly, no.
Right.
This is what people don't want to hear.
Right.
But he's correct.
Right.
People don't want to hear. One of the problems.
But Chris.
No, you're right.
Yeah, but you can't come in and say.
No, you're right.
We know you're right, but God.
Yeah, you're right.
You ain't supposed to.
Yeah, you'd have to post that up,
right? Yeah, but you're right.
Yes,
you're right.
He has good points.
Come in my house and
you're right.
I did a beach cleanup on Saturday. Dug at Indian Bay. Big ups to sponsors. Rotary. Evian, Love You, Subway. And I can tell you what we found on that beach, and Indian Bay on the face of it didn't look that bad until you really start to dig into the beach cleanup. You're seeing used Pampers, diapers, sanitary pads, food containers, bottles, straws, all kind of garbage. It was this. I think in the end we ended up with like 12 extra large garbage bags full of garbage.
So which part he went wrong?
He's not wrong there. I mean, that beach is by Peruvian Vale that he's pointing at. He's pointing out, right? And that's disgusting. I'm gonna pull it back up on the page just so people see
one of the things,
what it looks like.
What Vincent people have, right? Is that Vincent not have, but they can't tolerate is acceptance. Vincent don't like acceptance. We go fail. Yeah,
I mean, look at that. That's terrible.
Am I right?
That's terrible.
Am I right? Listen, I have driven behind vehicles already,
and people throw their garbage.
And people throwing the garbage out windows. Yeah. And my hawk and wow.
And it's embarrassing that somebody, a foreigner, has to come here
and say that
and say it and point it out. Not just say it and point it out, but put it up online for the whole world to see.
People got vexed because he's a foreigner.
That we have an issue.
Yeah. But another thing to take into consideration is not just that, a lot of the waste on beaches also come from rivers.
Yeah, it comes from the communities in your gutters and whatnot.
So that means they throw it in there.
Yeah. You're throwing it out in your gutter, in your communities, on your street.
There's no proper cleaning of the gutters and them type of things.
Look, the same issue that we constantly talk about in Kingston with leaving your garbage on the
sidewalks, yeah.
If you wait until in the afternoon, sometimes not even the afternoon, the mid-morning, and the vagrants go around and they dump a whole heap of it into the gutter. Where do you think it's ending up? Right in the ocean, right
watch
on your
me.
beaches.
We just be driving down the road here on a morning.
I look terrible.
On a morning. I keep asking,
Sanitation.
is it baddest thing?
Sanitation covers up our nastiness.
Yeah.
It is horrible.
They do.
It is horrible.
Like Denzel Lord on the live is saying, people definitely not environmentally friendly in Vincent, and that's true. The only thing I throw out of my vehicle is like banana skin, because I gotta wait till I reach a bushy area, because I know that
well,
decomposes.
that's compost. Yeah, that's
that
compost.
decomposes and it's gonna help the tree and
If
the
I
plants
eat
and
an,
whatever
if I eat
grow.
an apple and I have the core,
Right.
I would put it in a bush.
Right.
That's gonna just decompose.
Man, the man on point.
Stuff that doesn't decompose so easy.
Why are you
Guys,
dropping
the
your
man on point.
KFC boxes on a beach? Why are you?
throwing your beer bottle out the
If
window?
people-
Why, if you change a baby's diaper on a beach, why would you fold it up and leave it in a corner?
Because nobody watching and nobody see. So I get up and left it right there.
Could imagine how the homes are.
Disgusting.
Hey, the man right. The
It's
man right.
disgusting.
I am disagree with him one bit. Morning.
Fellas, morning.
Hey,
Morning.
We have a fundamental problem when it comes to littering.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could be driving behind vehicles, you see people throwing garbage on the vehicles, children throwing garbage on vehicles, and it's what they learn. And if you as a parent seeing this and you don't school a child to listen, nothing's wrong with littering.
Yeah.
You know, keep your country clean. We don't advocate for these things. We advocate for other things except trying to keep St. Vincent beautiful. And that is part of the reason why in some of my posts where I used to like go hiking into the interior.
Mm-hmm.
And I posted a waterfall and I went back 3 weeks later and the amount of garbage I saw, me and a friend walked up with 2.5 bags full of garbage, other people's garbage. And my thing is, if you could take stuff to the site, you cook, you finish,
Take
the
it.
load gets lighter, just take it back.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
But we don't care. We don't have no
No, we
passion,
don't.
no love for the
Look,
environment at all.
let
at
me
all.
give you a simple example, right? And this one,
Hold on, just
let me give you a
a
simple
quick one.
example. Morning.
Great.
Hey.
St. Vincent have a bunch of hypocrites. You understand? This is things we've been speaking about
Long
every
time.
day.
Long time.
Mm-hmm.
How much better we could be doing in the country
Yeah.
when it comes to retiring. You man point out the potential St. Vincent have and the wasting. You understand? Listen, I remember one time I came home on a vacation and on the beach just chilling and there was a trip coming to Beckwith. Come down. Some people came down and sit down right next to us and they spent about maybe 20 minutes. Eat their food and let the blast the garbage right there. So.
Nasty.
Right there. So. You man point out it, you man see fact.
All right.
Yeah, the man on point. Look, there was a function at a place. I wouldn't call it the place, right? Where whatever I was doing, that was to put up tents and yada yada yada.
Yeah.
When they put up the tents, they had a function or so or whatever it was. They had to bring some big stone to tie so the tent
Yeah,
and then
don't
don't
blow
blow
it,
it. Right? You know, the stone and them wasn't there all the time. That was people just park the car.
Yeah.
But when they come back to clean up now,
They don't move the stone.
you move the tent
Yeah.
and you leave the stone.
Yeah.
How hard would it have been?
To just pile them back up.
So if anybody
We have,
going to
we
the
have-
park now,
we have very little consideration
I mean-
for each
Oh, yeah.
other,
Oh yeah.
for the environment,
Oh, yeah.
just hold me right.
for the bigger picture.
If persons are on the road, which I know persons are on the road, like
Mm.
beside the police and thing, when we are coming down in the morning, we see it every single day.
Yeah.
We talk about it.
Look, Ulrich Patterson on the live is saying a dog was killed by a vehicle last week in Layu.
Still
It's
there.
still there on the
So
roadside.
they go come compost. And they go put good for your asphalt. Morning.
Morning, the man also says St. Vincent is more beautiful than Barbados.
Yeah, I said that.
The natural beauty of St. Vincent. But when I came home a couple of years ago, I went to Fort Duvernay, a place behind Young Island, and the amount of trash that was up there, I made a video. The amount of trash that was up there, we not had enough back to bring down the trash. I now send all your WhatsApp there.
Yeah.
That a guy post about trash between Calico Plainfield and the Coast Guard. If you see some battle.
Wow.
Another thing. So we every time I come home, I have somebody always getting in something. He say, yo, pick up the trash. Man cost me, woman cost me, children cost me. Because and 2 feet from part them throw trash is a trash can. And then they talk about putting down country. Nah man, pull up all yourself because
see-
the place stink and
You're right.
You see, I talked about this a while back when I was talking about how the culture of Japan in schools where they teach the kids from a young age to take care of their environment.
Yeah.
After lunch, they have the kids clean the classroom, clean the utensils, and to an extent, I think there's a committee that rotates that they clean the school or the hallways after school as well. And people was like, "Oh, my child ain't going to school for clean no school." This is a byproduct of that. You're not teaching them. No, I'm saying, yeah.
My child ain't going to school. You can say what you want. My child ain't no janitor. I'm sorry.
Boy.
Morning. And every time about take, and again the point where we going with taking pride in, and again that
taking
but
pride in
I
the
will teach you at
environment.
home. You ain't put on no school uniform.
So what about the other 95% that ain't getting
I
teach
could
at
tell about
home?
my child. He ain't clean no school.
Oh,
Morning.
boy.
Good morning.
Morning.
So with the travel influencer, right?
Mhm.
I agree with him on the garbage. Vincent really need to do better with that one. But the part I can understand when he was saying that the people look intimidating, like what does he mean by that?
Yeah.
That kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
It's simple. All you does walk tongue with all your face push up. There's nothing to smell but
Everybody always
Vincent.
chops in. Morning.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Listen, man. A former minister of the current administration said, I think in Parliament, but don't quote me on that,
Oh, God.
that he was walking in Kingston one day behind a tourist. I don't know if you remember this, Chris. And he heard the tourists lamented how dirty Kingston was. And it prompted him to make moves to try and clean up Kingston. This is about 2 administrations ago now.
We still have the issue.
A former minister said that. Nobody will land this, see? Well,
That's brilliant. Sorry, I sneezed there. That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Was it Julian that said that?
Big J.
Yeah?
Big JJ, boy. Big
Yeah,
JJ.
the caller before that was at a legitimate point. Though. He said that St. Vincent is beautiful, but it's rough.
Yeah.
And he went on to talk about he didn't feel comfortable parking in Kingston. Didn't want to come out of his car.
Everybody look vexed. Everybody look vexed.
Like
Everybody
that little piece there was a little
look vexed.
odd.
Was he wrong though?
No, I don't walk up there.
Take a call. Take a call.
Yeah, man. Morning.
Morning, but going to Caracol where Pokey, they have a gutter there. I saw a guy cleaning the gutter. But the main stench a part, they're not cleaning that. And why is the vagrant and them having access to the bin and them in Kingston?
Yeah.
Those things should have been padlocked.
Right.
But how much time did you hear me say about them dustbin there?
Terrible.
Morning. Every time, listen, you cannot tell me you put
I'll be honest, I've seen a very good take a 2x4 and destroy destroy a bit.
Watch me. You do like what they do in Trinidad. I will tell her. Morning.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey.
The thing is, you're driving in traffic and vehicle driving in front of you and passengers throwing out.
Yeah.
And it happened to me already. I blow me horn and stop the vehicle and tell them what somebody in the van throwing out garbage. But the driver started to ask them what is that and cost them too.
Yeah.
Man,
Because they're right.
It happened to me already.
They're right.
It happened to me. I play block and tackle with a KFC box. Man just trade out, napkin come out first, this come out after, cup come out, box on me, I play block and tackle with it. So what the guy is saying, he on point, but just persons do not want to hear the truth. And he's a Russian.
Sometimes it's hard to accept.
Yeah, acceptance. That's a big problem right there. Anywho.
Compliments of Bickles and GK Priority Insurance.
There we go, we got in.
Bickles, enjoyment every day. Bickles, enjoyment every day.
If there is